Alright, here we are with the exc500 EXC 2013, and trying to get the smog out of here because it's making the bike pop. And I guess you'd say we're doing some closed circuit racing. So here's a bunch of the smog parts here that I pulled off. I got this thing which sat right there in the motor. You can see that. And I was able to just unscrew this. Oops. Get out of there. Push it past this rubber hose. And then this canister here was hooked onto this bar right here with a strap that went through that hole. It was just hanging here like this. Something like that. I pulled that off. And then, which no one's talked about, is this stuff down in here. There's some sort of solenoid thing, if you will. It's a wiring harness on the other side of it that goes into the wiring harness of the bike. So I pulled the hoses off of here and here, capped them. The things I got from the auto parts store for vacuum pressure things. These are 0.25 of an inch. And then I got an even littler one here for this little pinhole vacuum pressure thing. So put that on there. It's kind of long. Maybe I'll cut it shorter and then put it back on. And then I'm just ready to put the tank back on. I gotta still screw this in with some Loctite, because that's the one I bought this from, the Mach 1 Motorsports. It's a 500 XCW plug that replaced this SAS thing. Okay, and that's where we are now. So, and then it's gonna be a 500 XCW. That's what it's gonna be. And we're done. But it's gonna have the license plate. So, it came from the factory with this thing on it. It's the wrong sticker. They're sending me a new one to replace it. So that's kind of funny. Ironic. And also I got like serial number here. This thing's kind of messed up. And it's got a little cable wearing on it. It's a brand new bike. It's got 13 miles on it. And I wanted to take care of this problem before I really ride it around. And the gas tank wasn't too difficult to take off. I did have to pull the fender around this stuff, because I didn't want to remove the fender. Here's the fenders. I left them on the gas tank. I didn't want to remove these bolts. Just left it on there. It's just two bolts that went through here and here. And then there was one bolt that came through the center, like 8mm or something. And then this detached pretty easily. It's like a push button thing, and it popped apart. Pretty simple. Just a little tough getting this off. I wasn't sure if I was going to break something or not. But and then I got a little replacement cap here. KTM. Alright. And that's the removal of the KTM smog. Bunch of junk. There it is laying there. It's making the bike pop on the D-cell.